Hi friends, and welcome back to this week's episode of What's Poppin'. My name's Caitlin.
I'm Dominic.
I'm Julia.
And I'm Nate.
We would like to start this episode off by congratulating WWE superstar Roman Reigns for officially being cancer-free.
Woo!
Woo.
There we go. That's awesome.
Finally
Love to hear
returning to a WWE ring.
Yeah.
WrestleMania is in less than 2 months. Maybe he can get one of the main event card matches. And it's just good. I would like to congratulate him because he is one of the better superstars. I've always loved watching him perform, and I'm very excited to see him get back and square off with the toughest of the tough.
Our best wishes to him and his family.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, Oscars, right?
Big Oscars weekend, right, Julia?
Yeah, it is. This is my Super Bowl.
This is this is Julia's show. She's ready.
Yeah.
She's ready.
So let's start off with the obvious. There was no host.
Craziness.
I didn't really miss it. It started out with like a montage of the movies, and then went into Maya Rudolph, Tina Fey, and Amy Poehler doing like a little bit of a monologue.
I did see that.
And they were amazing. I think they
They're
should have
always
been the
amazing.
hosts. Yeah. A lot of SNL people came. The three of them. There was a Wayne's World reunion, which I geeked over.
Never
it was
seen that
excellent. And then, yeah, I think the presenters made up for the no host, and I thought that was good. That was the good part of the Oscars.
Oh, please, good part is Lady Gaga.
Yeah, it had highs and it had lows.
Definitely.
Would you say there were more highs or more lows?
I don't know. I guess like maybe more lows just because like the biggest part was the best picture. Speaking of, Green Book won.
What is green? What is that?
Green Book is it's like The Help.
That doesn't help me. Never. Is that a book?
I don't
you
know.
read?
Courtney's mom explained it to me. It's like The Help.
Shout out to Courtney. There's Courtney.
Shout out to Courtney.
Yeah.
I don't know. Feel better, sweetheart.
Oh, shout out to my sister Gabby too, by the way. She wanted that, I think. Proceed.
Okay.
Green Book.
Well, Green Book is about a jazz musician,
Okay.
and he wants to go down to the South, and it's like during that time.
He's
it's
an
like-
African American jazz musician.
Yeah. And he like chooses to go down to the South, and he like hires like an Italian security guard.
Yeah,
like,
driver.
To like help him and like escort him, and it's about like them, and like their like friendship.
It's a big
blossoming.
grandparents movie.
Yeah.
A lot. The only people that ever told me to saw it were my grandparents.
So,
So that tells a lot about it.
We talked about it in narrative
Yeah.
because I remember
Yeah.
him talking about it.
right.
Didn't.
So it didn't deserve.
No.
In your opinion.
I
want
don't
a
think
black
I-
Panther. I like that.
I think this was Spike Lee's night, even though he only won one award. I think
That was crazy.
his whole moment and then everything after, like he was a joy to watch. His speech was amazing. Him and Samuel L. Jackson
That
talking about the Knicks
hug.
game, and the hug. The hug was iconic.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, Spike Lee was kind of upset that he didn't win. I think there was like a
Yeah.
post interview that like, he,
Yeah.
like took a little jab at Green Book. He just said
Yeah.
it was the wrong.
Mhm.
Well, what else was it against? It was against a few other things that were like.
I thought going into the Oscars, because as soon as it started, Black Panther started winning a lot of awards, so I was like, this might be Black
it won
Black Panther's night.
music score.
It won
Best
music,
score.
costumes, and sets.
Well, oh my
Yeah.
God, the costumes
Yeah.
were unbelievable.
Yeah.
I
And
think Black Panther was
Well,
really
didn't
good.
Bohemian Rhapsody get best like audio editing?
Yeah.
Something like
Yes.
that, which is interesting. I saw some tweet on Twitter. Someone was like, "Oh, they got like best Oscar for best audio for just putting in Queen songs," and someone like lip syncing, and I was like,
Ooh,
I mean,
there's tea there.
I haven't seen that film yet, but we're seeing it tomorrow.
When?
So
7:30.
You have to message
In
me.
Gully.
And Gullies,
Yeah.
yeah.
7:30 in Gullies. Be there, be square.
Someone I thought deserved so much recognition that night was obviously Lady Gaga.
Oh my
like you
God.
mentioned. Her and Bradley Cooper's
sorry.
performance of "Shallow" was
I cried.
amazing.
yeah,
I cried. It was so
She
beautiful.
looked amazing.
Tell me you've heard the
yeah,
song.
she was. Her
What?
outfit
Shallow?
was
Have
so
you heard the
good.
song?
I watched the performance. What do you mean?
I didn't
I'm
know.
hip when I need to be. All right.
A fun fact about Gaga and what she was wearing, her necklace that she was wearing was like this beautiful like Tiffany diamond necklace,
Yeah.
and the last person to actually wear that necklace was Audrey Hepburn for a Breakfast at Tiffany's like promotional like campaign.
Yeah.
So it hasn't been seen since then. So I thought
It's like
that
Ocean's
was
8.
It's like $50 million.
I
think,
thought that was
something like
really-
It's like literally Ocean's 8.
Yeah.
I thought that was really just kind of cool because I'm a sucker when it comes to like old Hollywood glamour, and for her to like bring that type of aspect to it, like I feel like adds so much class
Yeah.
just to like the event itself.
How she did like Aubrey Hepburn for the Oscars and then Judy Garland for
Grammys,
Golden Globes.
Golden
One of the
Globes,
things.
yeah,
Yes.
the big purple dress.
It was like fun.
Yeah, I like. She's a classy lady. We
I
love
love
her.
Lady
We
Gaga.
love
I think
her.
her transformation's like insane from like literal meat dress to
The gowns.
To the gowns.
this. I
That's
love
great.
Lady Gaga.
A lot of people took away from their performance that they're
They're
dating,
dating.
but his wife and mom was in the front row, and
Yeah,
that
they're
has
not-
to be a little awkward.
Yeah, I think
Look at how.
I think they just have a special type of relationship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they definitely
Working on
do.
that film and like building those characters and having to get so close to each other, it's inevitable that you're gonna have a close relationship, and that doesn't always mean it's gonna be romantic. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Definitely, but I'd love to see them work on more projects together in
Oh,
the
yeah,
future.
completely.
I know he's working on something else now, like directing wise.
Yeah.
He was saying that on the carpet.
I'm glad that Star is Born won at least something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Best original
song.
song.
Shallow.
That was also the best
Course show.
performance of the night.
That was
so.
unbelievable.
Well, Queen was good too.
Queen was with Adam Lambert,
Yeah.
right?
That
Yeah.
blew my mind. I remember seeing him American Idol.
American
right? I
Idol,
was
right?
like,
Yeah.
Two American Idol non-winners performed at the Oscars.
Heather
Him
was like so confused on who
Jennifer
that
Hudson.
was.
Jennifer Hudson was on American Idol.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Do you remember Anoop?
Who?
Anoop.
I don't know who
Anoop?
that
He was
is.
in American Idol one year. He didn't win. Yeah.
I guess not.
Yeah.
I mean, a name like Anoop. How could I forget?
Stuck
How
with
could
me.
I forget.
Isn't American Idol the Pants on the Ground show? There's so many singing things. Pants on the Ground. Tell me I'm not the only person that remembers
No, I
that
don't know
song.
what Pants on
There's
the
a new
Ground is.
season of American Idol coming out.
I liked
March
their commercials.
Pants on
second
the
or
Ground. No
third.
one.
Nope.
No.
That seems like a very you song, actually.
Thanks, Riley, thank you.
American Idol comes out March 2nd or 3rd. The new season on ABC.
Yeah.
I'll be
The
watching.
commercial was good.
course.
The commercial made me want to watch.
Yeah, I like ever since ABC is in control of American Idol now, the production of it is much better. Like
Who
it's
are the hosts
way
now?
better. It's still hosted by Ryan Seacrest, and the judges are Katy Perry, Luke Bryan, and Lionel Richie.
Yeah.
And they're really funny together. Actually, like I'm not someone to like actually watch singing shows like consecutively because it starts to feel like the same thing. It's really good, done really well.
I'm more of a voice girl.
More of a voice. I'm Team
I-
Kelly.
I
Sorry,
like-
Maria.
I like the banter between Adam and Blake. I think they're good.
I love Adam. Adam's so cute.
In other
With his
news,
Chipotle
Yeah.
bag.
this week,
Tattoo.
Chipotle bag tattoo.
That was such a stupid. I
I'm
don't
very
agree
well
with
aware.
it at all.
He doesn't look like a Chipotle bag.
No.
In other news this week, something that's been like all over social media is Jordan Wood's supposed affair with Khloe Kardashian's
Tristan
baby
Thompson.
daddy Tristan Thompson.
Yes.
So that's Jordan Woods. For those who don't know, is Kylie Jenner's best friend. So
Instagram model.
Instagram model
That's
and entrepreneur.
Mostly Kylie Jenner's best friend.
Yeah.
Mostly Kylie's best friend.
Why? This was so stupid. She is living in Kylie Jenner's house,
Living the dream.
Not anymore.
and
though.
you're
Not
going to
anymore.
do that? Like I don't understand in what situation.
Yeah. She blames it on alcohol. She was like, it was the alcohol that did it. And then it's
No.
like, you
No.
can't do that.
Yeah.
And why would you ever do that to your best friend's sister? That's so
Yeah.
like messed
Wait,
up.
they're sisters? I thought they were cousins.
Chloe and Kylie are sisters.
They're sisters.
One's a Kardashian, one's a Jenner. I
Yeah.
don't understand them.
Bruce.
Bruce.
Caitlyn.
Caitlyn. Also your name. But it's just been like a
Is it
whole
spelled the
scandal.
same way?
No, it's
No.
spelled differently.
K.
No, C.
C?
C, but
C.
Y.
C-A-I-T-L-Y-N.
Oh.
Solving a riddle right now.
Because she had that big Vanity Fair cover
Yeah.
when she came out.
I
like, a
remember the
bunch of
picture. I
years
don't
ago
remember
and
the.
stuff. Yeah. Anyway,
I
not
know.
about
Not about Caitlyn.
not about
Got a
Caitlyn.
little
Jordan.
derailed there.
Jordan. It's just like crazy that she did that because, like, how could you ever?
She's making her first public appearance since on Jada Pinkett Smith's Facebook show, so I'm interested to see what she's gonna say.
Yeah.
Well, she.
Cause you like there's no way to backtrack from this.
Yeah.
And the Kardashians are so powerful because
Oh my
she's like
God.
never gonna get a job again.
Oh, completely.
No.
I want to see what Kylie does though.
Jordan's still all over her Instagram,
Yeah.
which is like surprising.
I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's just like crazy to like think that you would do that to like your best friend's sister is like
Yeah.
weird to me.
Yeah.
But it's all over social media. Like it's something so minuscule that like no one really cares about.
Yeah.
But like it's everywhere. Like as
Yeah.
if people like can't. I bet Don, do
There's,
you
like-
know about it? Have you heard about
I
it?
haven't seen a single thing.
See,
you
so,
see my
like-
filter bubble. It doesn't
Your
have
filter
to say
bubble
that.
is different than
Yeah,
our filter
a little
bubble. Shout out to Professor D'Amico. We miss you.
Yeah, come back soon.
But yeah, I don't know.
Speaking of filter bubble, after the Shallows performance, that's the only thing was on my feed. It was
I
them
bought the
it was
song.
the picture of them at the piano.
I've seen
like
it everywhere.
Full,
It's
like,
everywhere.
and like I was watching like Get Live and going through Instagram, and it was like every single photo was that performance.
Oh my God, people are obsessed with it.
Yeah.
Heather was sitting at her desk and she just screamed, "They're gonna do it." And then she threw it on her bed because she was watching it on her computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then me, her, and Courtney just sat there just watching it.
She said she thought it was weird though. Remember, I was talking to her like yesterday about
Well,
the
yeah,
performance.
because
It was
I
just all
think it
weird.
was he's married.
The staring
Yes.
Staring.
makes me uncomfortable. They
I was going with her in
perform.
character. I don't know.
There.
was into
Didn't
it.
she? Isn't there like a thing that people say like, oh, she leaned in for like a
Yeah,
kiss?
she like
yeah, there's like a little
moves her
clip.
head,
Yeah, you can see it.
but like I don't know, maybe she's just like
In the moment.
oh, I don't know what that means, like muscle memory, like
Yeah,
like
from
when she was
shooting.
acting. Yeah.
Yeah. My dad loves A Star Is Born. I bought him the CD for Christmas. He listens to it all the time. I think it's just one of those. I think it's probably going to be like a movie.
Yeah,
that,
it's
like,
gonna be.
I don't even know how to say it. Like that. It's like for our generation. Like it's something
Yeah.
that when we're like 60, we'll be like, remember when A Star Is Born and like Lady
Yeah, it
Gaga.
was huge.
I think that it'll
It's her first
definitely.
act. No, it's not her first acting role.
It's her
American Horror
first
Story.
major
movie.
Yeah.
film.
She
Or
was.
she was
role.
like nominated.
Yeah.
I think.
Yes. Yeah.
How many stars? Isn't this like the third one? Or
Yeah.
the fourth
Yeah.
one or something?
It's like the third or fourth one. Yeah.
It's crazy. I don't know.
Judy's done it. Barbra Streisand.
It was
I
fun.
think there's one more before that, but it just.
No, I think there was just 3.
Is it just 3?
Sweet three. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
think it's.
It was fun to see Barbra Streisand introduce BlacKkKlansman. That came out of nowhere.
It makes no sense.
She
but
caught up there and was like, "I'm from Brooklyn and I wear hats." Shout out to Spike Lee. And I was like,
I'm
"Yes,
from
Barbra,
Brooklyn.
They go together
I wear hats."
perfectly.
Yeah.
but that's great. Well, I think that might be all that we have for
Yeah.
this week.
Yeah.
Yes. Hey,
Okay.
yes.
Well, that's all that we have for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you next week on the next episode of What's Poppin'.
I love you.
Bye.